What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2 and my Hardcore Dryad series. We are on floor number 15 now. We got, we're 3 maps in. This will be map number 4 in the Onslaught Defender portion of the new player quest line. And we've got the valley here. Let's see what we can do. Let's get this all treed up first. Got there. We got throwers on that one. We'll put the tree kind of slightly out of the way there. Put one here as well. We got throwers on this one too. So let's put it slightly over to that side. And then what have we here? Well, we can tree it right here, but I'm kind of thinking we throw another tree at like here behind maybe. That way we can get a little upfront damage here. So let's see. Zerker throwers. Let's go with some bees right here. And then we'll throw a slime down below here. We got geode throwers here. We can kind of do the same thing. I don't think we're going to be able to put... I think we're going to run out of DU here if I keep putting so much down on every lane. But let's see here. We can throw slime there. Throw another slime there. Got no cyborgs here. Enemies take 50% more damage. Perfect. Those are phased, so that tree is not actually going to do anything. That's alright, it allows us to get our slime in place. Let's just go with a bunch of bees here. Can we get 6? Since it's a double lane? Actually, we can probably go 7 even. Get another one right there. Then that leaves me 270 for this lane. Now here we got the flyers coming in, but the bees should just completely annihilate the flyers. And then I think we'll be able to get a little bit of spawn camping opportunity here too. Got room for a little bit more. Let's go 6 right there just to make sure those flyers die. And then let's go go 1 more there. Makes me wonder now. I do feel good about putting these bees up front because of the sub-objective and the flyers die bombing it. Mixed emotions on the rest of this though. Let's see, let's get an upgrade on that tree and then an upgrade on this one. And let's just see how it goes for the first wave. This you know, could be ugly. Could be glorious. We will find out soon enough. Get a few stars on the ground. We'll go ahead and let it fly and keep dropping a few more as we go. Now, I think next map, we're probably going to have to start dealing with assassins. Not positive on that, where they fall in. Yeah, see, these bees are really getting the spawn camp on over here, which is quite helpful. Actually, it looks like everything's just getting slapped. We're still in the stage where the boom servos are just incredibly strong. They're not really going to super fall off until, you know, at least get to like Chaos 8 plus difficulty. So there's still a ways to go before... you know, the value of those starts dropping off too much. And we got lots of goblins on this one. Of course, now we've only got the Gobu boom. We got rid of that melee boom. All right. So, I mean, that was an absolute steamroll. So I think I don't want to get too lackadaisical here and end up losing, but kind of have a feeling this is going to be a real smooth running map. Let's see. Let's throw a couple of upgrades in over here. Get a few in there, and then we'll throw just 2 upgrades in here. And what do we have for a boss this time? Looks like we got a Skelly. A few more stars, and we'll let it fly here. Some of these lanes with the range mobs, I am a little concerned about the trees, but I feel like they're probably going to do okay here. Yeah, everything's just getting really, really slapped. I think for this type of series with using just one character, I think it's going to be much, much tougher using the original heroes, or using one of the original heroes. Of course, some of the DLC heroes are not quite as conducive for this type of gameplay, but you've got stuff like the Dryad, the Countess, you know, the Mercenary, the Abyss Lord. They're just all going to steamroll this type of content, where it's just one hero seeing how far you can go. And then you've got, like, the Monk. You know, if you were doing a Monk-only run, I mean, it would probably very likely be over by now. Right. So we got the Skelly we got to have to deal with. We got another Siege Roller there. Get this Skelly slapped quickly. Alright. Slick Kellyon down. Drop a few more stars while we're waiting here. I do want to keep an eye on these flyers. Here comes the Siege Roller. Only 100 mobs left. We'll probably be able to ignore the Siege Roller until everything is cleared out. We can come over here and hide from the roller rockets a little. I mean, it's pretty much all cleared out now. Yeah, 1 mob left. And the Siege Roller is still not out yet. Dude is just taking his time. That's alright. We can start prepping up for the next wave. Alright, should be able to get him now. Ooh, the roller rockets are hitting hard here now. Alright, there we go. Alright, so what do we want to do here? I think we can just kind of spam upgrades in and call it good. Get this side all jacked. All right, looking good. rinse and repeat on that Slickelion. Get them petrified and let those bees put in some work anyway. Right, let's see how it goes. You just never know with the bees with the flyers. I mean, they're good at getting up there and taking them out. But at the same note, they're just so easily sidetracked by ground bombs. You know, Tuskar's getting walloped. Must have had a bunch of goblins around him. Okay, now here comes a large group of flyers. They got handled, but boy, that was a little bit suspect. Get one petrify on Gribbs here. That should buy us enough time. What do we get? And a pair of gloves, hero health gloves. All right, so last wave. How many ascension points do we have? Just the few points to put in. Not going to bother with it yet. All right, I think I'm just going to spam it in right here. And let's just let it fly. We have to worry about Slickelion as much now. Doesn't matter where he walks to, since he won't be returning. Grab a few more stars. Got Slickelion, and we got, what was it? Oh, a little shieldy Gorbstock over here. Better get a Petrify on him. Ooh, we got a 10 out of 10 medallion with a terrible roll on it. Oh, no. In Barricade is under attack. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. Wow. That was almost the end right there. I didn't see that flyer on the sneak. Too busy looking at the loot. Oh, man. Well, let's jump out the tavern and see what that did for us. Oh, God. Almost the end. Holy crap. All right, so let's see what kind of goods we've got. We've got a campaign shard and a little fortification, which we probably don't need, but I'll save it anyway. We got plated armor. Not for us, so we'll scrap that one. And then yet another that we're not going to be able to use. What do we get here? The blue raspberry. Actually, pretty decent little sword there. Not too shabby. Let's see. We got this relic here, but it's got that terrible roll on it. And I could always take a reroll, and it is 10 out of 10. So I just might do that, as that's going to be a tremendous upgrade over these Hornets. Let's take a look and see what that did for our champion score, though. We auto-equip. 28-27. All right, that got us there. So we just unlocked Chaos 5 expeditions. Let's see what we can do here. Right, so we're Chaos 4. We're going to need some let's grab 5 of those. We're going to need some of these probably. Is there anything else we're going to need? Not sure, but let's see what we can do with this. We don't have many rolls, of course. We're only at, it's a 34% roll right now. Well, I mean, that's an improvement. And no luck this time. Well, there's a little improvement. And there's the one I was looking for. 93%. We'll call it good with that. And then now we want to convert this. So we're going to take that guy and put it there. We're going to take this one. I need the shiny clusters. Where are you, shiny clusters? There they are. So we can turn this into a much better relic. Let's go with our Gobu Boom. Still going to do the same thing. Actually, we can't put... It's not letting me move the power servo over right now. We can do this. There we go. We can do that. So it's going to cost me 3 clusters, 3 hammers, and 225 defender medals. So let's do it. And there we go. We've got a very shiny new relic that's going to really ease the transition, getting higher and higher up. So looking pretty solid here. That is for sure. But anyway, there we go, y'all. That is going to get it for now. We got what? That was map number 4. So we got 6 more Onslaught maps to do. And boy, I really better pay attention and not allow enemies to get up in my business like happened on that last one. The flyers, I think flyers are what will probably end up doing me in on this series. And now is definitely not the time to be ignoring them quite yet. Still got a ways to go on our pet before we can get another evolve in on it. But that will do it for now. So thanks a ton for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your week, everybody. And I will see you next time. Take it easy.